Hey guys, Tank here. Welcome. We are live tonight. It's an open mic. We can talk pretty much about anything RC related. I thought I did save some stuff. We're going to talk about that. And also we're going to talk about the TTO1 challenge, TTO1/TTO2 challenge that's going on by Poor Boys RC. And also we do have our own challenge, which is the semi-truck, the speed challenge for the semi-truck. That's still going on until the end of this month. So people have till the end of this month to actually publish their video. And maybe some people are waiting till the end to actually maybe beat somebody and then not like giving them time to try to beat them.
Try to do that.
Well, let's say somebody's got a top speed of whatever. And then on the last day, I published a video and I beat it by 1 mile an hour. That means the other guy does not have time to try to make it go just a little bit faster.
I don't know who'd do that.
How it goes.
That's what Keith is waiting. He's waiting to publish his video of him going.
That's his dirty little secret.
His Duckman's
That's
waiting.
Yeah.
The 12th hour.
Hey, Brian, EE. You mean the 11th hour?
He's going later than that. He's going 12.
Yeah.
So I also sent you a thing, Frank, on the new Sen 1/8 scale rally car.
I think
Okay.
everybody got one of those and posted a video today. There was at least 8 videos of people that did reviews with those.
Yeah, I watched Tony's.
Let's see, it was Josh, RC driver, RC review, RC girl, Tony, Tom Lee. I can't think of who else. They all all the videos just dropped. And then what else dropped today?
Oh, the new Traxxas pickup with a high lift on the 18 scale.
The TRX4M high lift.
Yeah,
Oh, that'd be cool. To
with
see.
a pickup truck with a pickup body. Hey, real Cletus, James.
There's some stuff in this film.
I've been running around like crazy this week. I'm on vacation, but I'm still doing a lot of stuff. So it's crazy. Kind of
Oh, you're
fun.
still on your,
It's an exhausting vacation.
this wheels put together. But
It's funny how that happens.
Yeah.
Because you got so much you want to do before you have to go back to work, and it just becomes tiring.
Are they pre-glued?
there, I got some grasshopper wheels, so because I made 3D printed ones, and the hubs are different. Like the extension to keep it spaced out is on the nut side on one, but on the screw side on the other.
Did somebody assembled them wrong?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't think the hub can change, can it?
No.
Because it's molded to the back and the front slides over.
They probably, you want to know something? They probably put it together wrong. You have to take apart
That's
that
what
whole thing and redo it.
Show the
Alright.
wheel real quick.
So see how this sticks out a little bit?
Yeah, yeah.
And then
put
this
together
one's
wrong.
flush. But this is the screw side on both wheels. On
can
this
put
one, the hub is on the nut side,
Yeah,
or
I
it
think
sticks
they-
out.
Yeah, I've had that happen. It was put together wrong.
Oh, there is a centerpiece for the hub. You're right, Brad. I just got to flip it. Not a big deal. It looked like it was 2 pieces, but it's 3.
Yeah, you'll have to look at the manual to find out which one is right.
I know. Well, I think I have the repop manual, or I can just go online, obviously.
Yeah, just do Tamiya manual and you'll see it. It pops up. It's pretty easy to find. It's directly on the Tamiya's.
Yeah,
Oh, what's up, guys?
Have you done your run yet? I haven't seen a video yet.
No.
The real Cletus says, which on-road car do you guys recommend that won't break the bank?
I am having a lot of fun with my TTO2.
I hate to tell you, it's a CCO2, a TTO2.
Phaser.
Agree and disagree.
that's another good.
My view on it is what do you want to do with it? And if you want to go fast right away, get the Kyosho.
Yes.
Because by the time you buy it in US, I'm not sure how much they are, but here in Canada, you can get it for about $300, $299. So US maybe $250.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
about 250.
259.
A Tamiya kit will cost you close to the same, but just a little cheaper, maybe under $200. Problem is, you got a transmitter receiver still to buy. You still have to buy a servo, and you're only at 18 miles an hour on 2S, compared to the Kyosho goes 24 miles an hour right out of the box. So the Kyosho has a faster body and kit right out of the box. Problem is the TTO2 has way more hop-ups for it. You can really tweak the TTO2 and really upgrade it to the gills, like to tweak the camber, to tweak everything. The Kyosho, you cannot. So at the end, you're going to probably end up paying more money for the TTO2, but you'll have a better car at the end, but it's going to cost you more to get there. That's my 5 cents on it. Brad, it's up to you. You say what you think about it.
It also depends on the particular trim level too. I mean, the SRX like Corey has.
Okay, but
that's
at
not-
which price point is that going to be bring him at? He's saying that
Yeah.
won't break the bank.
I forgot how. I think Corey's was what, around
They're
$300.
259, Brad. I
Heard
looked at. No, the 259 is the R.
Yeah, but it already has a lot of
I know
hop ups already on it. It already has a lot of hop ups on it.
Okay.
But you still got to put
And
a
you have to
motor.
supply a
turbo,
motor. It
and
doesn't
that.
come with a motor, so you would have to
Yeah, you
supply.
got to supply the motor, the ESC, and the transmitter receiver,
Yeah,
which is going to cost you maybe another $100 on top of that, 125, $150. So you're in close to $500.
you could get a fast motor that's brushed or cheap brushless.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't cost you $100.
Does the TTO2 have a lot more bodies too put on?
Yeah, there's a lot more available.
The Kyosho has the same footprint. So anybody that you put on the Kyosho, you can actually put on the TTO2. They have the same wheelbase.
Oh, wow.
And you can change the wheelbase on it by just switching around A-arms.
But the Kyosho comes in long, 2 different chassis for long wheelbase and short wheelbase. Compared to the TTO1, you just have to flip the A-arms. By flipping the A-arms, you either have long wheelbase or short wheelbase for the TTO2 and TTO1.
Brian Watt said that he'd think he'd send Josh some crack soccer for him.
I have them. I just needed to flip it. It's all. We got to figure it out. I appreciate it, Brian.
Yeah, the 12 scale Kyosho is very expensive, actually.
Yeah, for that 60th anniversary one, yes, it is
I
a.
60th anniversary one. I know that there's 2 other ones that I knew about. I didn't know about the 60th.
But I was surprised to see that the M chassis, the MO3, is a
Mhm.
little faster than the TTO2 out of the box. What are you doing that for? Cut it out?
Because he's
Cut it out?
How's everybody doing tonight? I'm in a really good mood. Sorry.
What's up, Mitchell?
Yeah,
Hey,
Mitchell's going to get past
Awesome,
64. Watch him, he'll do it, right?
Headwinds, what's up?
I
If
got
Mitchell's in that good of a mood, he just made a run.
I got an awesome PB today. I'm gonna tell you that much. I've been working to it really, really, really hard. And
You know, there is such a thing as
All right,
there's such a thing as an aerodynamic block too. You could aerodynamics and also block extra speed.
Good.
Yeah, your Mustang body may be actually stopping you from going faster.
we'll see.
Listen to Brad. He's an expert on that.
He doesn't even have a
I
TTO2.
compare it to a one-to-one Porsche. They say it's drag coefficient sometimes stops it to going faster.
Maybe. We'll see. I do intend to get a speed run done, but doing okay for now.
You did squeak out 1 mile an hour.
Yeah.
He's got a video sitting on his desk right now. Don't doubt it, Brad.
What?
He's probably got a
He's-
video on his desktop right now that he's
Yeah,
already.
okay.
I would never do such a thing.
You stand on your poor old accent too when you do your speed runs. I'm surprised you don't have a big dent in the trunk.
That's his platform.
There's a dent in the roof. When I stand on the roof,
You also got some paint coming off the hook top.
You got to get yourself a roof rack and put a piece of board there so you can stand on it.
that's a good idea.
Then you can go up higher onto the roof if you can find a way the roof won't cave in on you. I know you're not heavy, but that doesn't mean the roof doesn't feel that.
Oh no, that roof does not like me being on top of it, that's for sure.
So Brad, do you think I can get more aerodynamic with this or with this one?
The Gallardo would probably slip rear.
That's actually a drag coefficient measurement, right? The slipperier.
Slippier.
Yeah. The wind goes over it better.
Huh.
It doesn't hit that wall. Doesn't hit that coefficient drag wall.
I'm gonna have to take the post in the front and do some fiddling, but it does fit perfectly for the wheelbase on the TTO2.
And you know what? I would try to make sure you have some front downforce because you don't want it to parachute. So
Brad, I'm gonna go 52, 53, I think. I don't think I'll parachute. And on top of that, this body is a little heavier than the other one. But saying that, I did parachute with the Jaeger a while back. I did I hit the throttle and it went, whoa. But I think it's because I kind of hit a bump and I was hitting the trigger at the same time, I guess. I don't know what happened.
I mean, you know what would be cool is someone, I know that they are starting to do aerodynamics on RC cars because people do speed runs and they make bodies that are made to do that. Give you the proper downforce. But what also is that you should see what they do for one-to-ones, all the things they do to get aerodynamics. It's something someone could actually study and make a body go with a car.
No kidding that people do that. And there's a reason why they do that, because Mitchell does it all the time with his body, because he actually does a platform on the bottom to stop all the air from going back into the body. Like wheel wells and all that, you have to do that. If you're going to do any type of speed run that makes sense, you have to invest in that, and people do that.
If you made your bottom of your car look like a golf ball, that would actually help aerodynamics.
Or you just run diffusers like everybody else.
They've already proven that with Lexus, I think. There's a bunch of dimples on it.
Oh, there you go, Mitchell. Maybe that will help you beat all the records. 3D print a golf ball pattern.
Cut golf balls up and lay them on the bottom of your car.
They have lots of ins and outs for wind, for air to go through the body panels and stuff, and to feed radiators and stuff like that. I mean, it's amazing what they can do with just a body alone without actually putting a wing on it.
Up, Eric.
Going on, Dirk, Kurt,
Hey, Eric.
Hey, Dirk.
Brad,
Derek,
everybody, Mitchell,
Psycho
What up,
is
what up?
in the hot
Hey.
news.
Josh.
Eric,
Eric,
It's like we're like doing the House on the Prairie. Good night, John Boy. Good night.
No,
that's the wrong show.
that was the
That's the wrong
Waltons, Brad.
show.
that was Walters, Brad.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. The
Waltons.
Waltons. Yeah, I'm sorry. I made a mistake, but that's what it reminds me of.
I knew what you meant.
But if we
I
made that
didn't.
mistake, you'd have been yelling, "It's the Waltons!" No, it's the Waltons.
Brian Watt says in the chat he found a place for gears. Y'all already talk about that?
Nope.
He said he found a couple places for gears for the TTO2.
The smaller
Oh, yeah?
gears. Yeah.
Well, so did Kurt.
Yeah, I just put mod 1 in. I'm good.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well, you know what
Randy.
the problem
I'm
is?
glad you're doing that, Kurt.
Yeah.
It's that 5mm pinion.
Hey,
Yeah.
Kurt's got the funkiest
With the
gearbox.
motor I got, I
He's got the
can't.
funkiest, yeah.
No bueno.
Yours is 3.7 or whatever. That's, yeah.
It's
That's
at 3.175
1.7.
or
Yeah.
something.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
but
can't
you
get
can
a
just buy
mod
the-
one.
You can buy the little adapter that slides over it.
The sleeve.
The sleeve fills
You
in.
can actually buy that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Randy
it's
says he's
over
still
now.
trying to hit the 100-mile-an-hour club.
Y'all shouldn't have told me that. It's over now.
What?
I'm kidding. Just a joke.
No, it's not. Don't lie.
I'm coming after your ass.
I think 80, 90 miles an hour Randy got with his Fortec with just the regular old Mustang body on.
That's not aerodynamic enough for that fast, Brad. It's a Mustang body.
Yeah.
What
I
kind
don't
of,
know what he
kind of
did to
Mustang
it.
body is
Randy
it?
does a lot of funky things to his cars and it end up working great.
Is it a Fox body? What's up, Curtis D?
I actually have a Fox body one. Josh, when I seen your sons, I'm like, oh man, that's awesome. Because I have a clear one, a Fox body. I was actually wondering if it was the same company.
Hey, plastics. Was it black and yellow?
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Yeah,
I knew you
A
couldn't resist there.
plastics. Yep, A plastics. I was wondering if it would fit on the car, and I'm like, man, because I bought it because I'm a Fox body guy, and
Me too.
bought it.
I
Actually,
have-
Oh, don't I
It's
know.
all right. We forgive you guys.
I have 3 Fox bodies, a 70 and a 98 Mustang.
okay. I have a
Oh,
89 and a 2017.
Don't forget there is a newer body style Mustang that Tamiya makes too.
No. You don't understand though. See, when it comes to drag racing, there's certain types of bodies or speed runs for that matter that just look better than others because they're more aerodynamic. And Fox bodies happen to be one of them. And it's not just Mustangs either. Because my old Thunderbird Turbo that was a Fox body.
The Fairmont, the 78.
Yep.
78 is truly the first big Fox body, which was the Fairmont before the Mustang changed to 79.
What was that one body? Oh my goodness.
Flopper.
But now someone has to come out with the newer Mustang body again, since they've changed it again.
What's up, Bill?
Don't forget Becky
Becky?
Riddell.
Becky, I'm so sorry for forgetting about you.
Please forgive Kurt's
No,
transcript.
but Kurt, when it comes to your vehicle, you have the strangest looking spur and pinion situation. You have the best. You have the weirdest looking one.
It's the strongest one.
Because they're both metal. Bye, Randy.
I'm now amassing a box of QTO2 parts.
See you, sir. Chipper lot.
Hey, Randy.
Yep, I'm debating whether this would tomorrow to cut up that stuff and grind that down so I can cinch those spur gear on the drive shaft.
He said shaft.
It's not tight there.
Or wait for that new one to come in.
Oh, you're waiting for something to.
I'm waiting for a drive shaft to come in. Yeah,
This is titanium, Brad.
titanium
Yeah.
drive shaft, one
Yeah, how much was
piece,
the titanium? How much was the titanium one?
$35.
And
I
it's
guess it
one
wasn't bad
piece
when you're talking
One
titanium.
piece. Yeah.
from one diff to the other diff. It's one
Yeah.
piece.
Yep.
Cool.
That's better than the aluminum one. It's lighter than the aluminum one. Everybody's stronger than the aluminum.
Well, that's what I put in mind, Brad. You're saying I did wrong?
And you can,
Well, we'll see what happens with the titanium one against the aluminum one.
I guess I'll put the plastic one back in then.
I'm afraid that thing's just gonna snap or it's gonna bow so much when you start getting high speed.
I mean, in one-to-ones, they have to actually balance a drive shaft.
You have to balance anything that rotates.
Anything that rotates needs to be balanced.
That's what I just said.
Well, it kind of sounds garbled to me. I'm sorry.
Where did you
Keep
send
on
that
clear.
link?
Probably emailed you, I imagine.
Frank the Tank will try to get back to you ASPA. What is ASPA?
As soon as possible.
No, that's not as soon as possible. That's ASAP. This is ASPA.
As soon people
Frank wrote
ask,
that.
as soon people ask.
I don't know if you know yet, but I am a little bit dyslexic. So sometime I swap a letter or I do and I write
Wait.
funny. So I'm terribly sorry.
Time out. Nope, he's
Yeah.
French. That's all
He's-
you
no,
gotta
no, no, no.
Switch his
Let's
French
go,
to
let's go a little bit. Let's go a little bit.
You
Let's go a little bit
Yes,
deeper.
switch
He's
your French brain
Canadian.
off.
say. Canadian French. That's it.
Canadian French brain off.
No, Frank, you're not just like this called old age. We're all there,
Past the point.
right? I mean, after you turn.
I knew what it meant.
Yeah, did you see what he said? I think Becky identifies as a cat.
I just won't read what
We
I'm
know you like
saying.
to sit
I
on
just won't read what I'm
Kurt's just making
what
a
I'm
signal.
saying. I don't identify as a cat. They just won't read what I am saying. Oh, okay. She's trying to.
He sent me this from Servo City. I have no idea what, but he's just like Brad. He's sending me links right, left, and center. So,
What
I'm
the
not
hell
sure
is that?
Brian,
Servo
what do you,
City.
Bearing carrier. One of them looked like a bearing carrier.
So it's kind of weird. Anyways,
Yeah,
enough of that. Let's go down to this. So from these guys, which I have no idea where they are, there is some 75, 78, 81 that's bigger. Oh, it's probably talking about this one.
Oh, there's ones that's like Kurt's.
22?
I got a 75 and a 78, 48 bits.
That's why I said the Vortec gear, the spur gear will fit on there. You just gotta modify it down a little bit, cut it down a little bit.
$6.99. It looks like it's well machined.
64 pin and run into finding
Is-
pinions.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
really tiny. That's tiny.
64 pitch. Whew.
Yeah, that's
But
what
it
I'm
brings down
wondering.
the rotating mass.
My 55 and 52 will be here tomorrow.
Yeah, those will work.
Yeah, I ordered a
But-
set. I don't know when it's gonna come in.
Well, just watch it. They sent me an email saying it was delayed, then all of a sudden it picked back up like we found it.
Hey,
It's-
look
it's
at
a
that. Look at
Well, look at what, Brad.
But look at the background. It looks like that strange looking carbon fiber. The background against the white, you can see looks like that. Great. I just something I noticed. Sorry.
Notice the strangest thing.
No
I
shit.
know, but that's what you see.
That's not what I see. I see a website.
Yeah.
I
didn't
see
even
a
look at the
website, but I
background.
also see the backing of what you're seeing of what they're selling. The background still looks like that strange carbon fiber.
I like fucking bread.
64 pitch, man. I think that's gotta be tiny.
Mhm.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
I just hope it would. I just hope it would take the torque that some people put into their vehicles.
Oh, there you
I
go,
don't know if
Kimbrough.
that's the plural for misses.
These are the little adapters you need on that though, huh?
Damn it, you're gonna make me spend some more money.
And this week also was released this thing.
That thing looks good.
Oh yeah.
That's
I
what-
heard about that.
That's what I want.
You want that Apex too with the Nissan body?
Yeah, I mean
Body?
that's my future drag. That's my future drag car.
Now,
I don't think
It's
the
not a
body's
short
big.
wheelbase, isn't it? It looks short.
That thing, yeah, it's
this
small.
is 335 ready to run, but just so you guys know, this is about the same speed as the TTO2. So
Right.
it is not that fast.
But the
Okay.
body looks nice on it. They did a good job with that.
Yes,
I think it's a 16 turn, isn't it, tank? The same as their crawler.
I believe it is a 16 turn. Yes, it's just the way the gearing is done is not as
16 turns should be faster. They put the higher gearing in it to give you more torque and speed.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm not
tank, you
sure
got
on
a
the
mod?
gearing.
Beat
Yeah,
that
I'm
person?
getting rid of her.
Okay, sorry, Kurt.
Oops, I put the wrong one.
She's saying semi trucks are very good.
I don't care what size it is. I just want it. Still making it to the drag car.
Is that a hobby wing? Oh no, it's a Reedy actually ESC.
Yeah, they use Reedy Electronics.
Oh, I can use that. The wheelbase is 10.2. I'm good.
10.2.
Yeah, because I'm doing the pencil right now. It's only 11.2.
Like I said, a short wheelbase. That's actually a little bit longer than some of the CC01.
But you got to think though, even though it's a shorter wheelbase, I still got to come up with minimum weight, and it depending on what minimum weight is, it could be between 24 and 2,600 grams.
And also with the shorter wheelbase, it'll turn in better.
What do you mean?
It's a killer body.
Yeah, this body looks nice.
Yeah, it does.
It's the same as the new TSW Jeep. Like that Jeep is only 10.2 wheelbase, something.
Sean sometimes sneaks in. It's kind of funny, Sean. How was your
Sean?
trip back? How was coming back from Chicago?
Totally fine. I'm in Pennsylvania now.
Pennsylvania, lots of rain or something?
I'm in a new hotel in Pennsylvania.
You're closer to me now.
So I'm farther away from you. Huh. Pennsylvania, yeah, I go the opposite direction. When I was in New York, I'd be closer to you. Well, I'm closer to you now than when I was in Chicago. Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
Yeah. But still further away than if it was back in New York.
Okay.
Is that where you're doing your next job is in Pennsylvania?
It is, yeah.
What, Pittsburgh?
No, I'm in Allentown.
Oh, Allentown.
Yeah, the lights went out in Allentown.
What's up, you jive turkeys?
What up?
Pennsylvania goes all the way up to close to New York here.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah.
you were closer.
Yeah, I'm trying closer to yeah, I'm trying closer to like Philadelphia. They're Philadelphia.
Just going north. But Allentown is west of Philadelphia, right?
Is just about an hour and a half west of Philly.
Yeah. Hey, Pennsylvania is a long state to travel through. It could take 8 hours depending.
No, it couldn't.
Oh, it doesn't, because there's not an interstate that goes straight through.
You through Pennsylvania quick enough.
There, 6
No,
hours, 47,
Tennessee.
49 minutes. You're at my house in 6 hours, 49 minutes.
6 hours, 9 hours or 6 hours.
Here it says
6.
6 hours, 49.
Shit, that's fuck all. It's a day trip.
Yep.
That's it. I'd say that. I could do that, no problem. Thank you.
Do that to go gamble. Oh,
Yeah, you're also going through the mountains to go north, so that mountains might slow you down.
Drive by for Sunday and I'll supply you a car for the on-road series so you can race on-road with us.
But it's gonna be at Tamaya.
No, it won't be a
Well,
ton. I can
run
let
that
him
into a
keep-
curb. There's curbs there.
Oh yeah, there's lots of curves.
And rocks and cones,
But make sure you're with.
no sandbags yet.
And we have a gully.
No, I don't drive 55, JD.
You just don't drive.
I drive.
Where do you drive?
Not too far, but he drives.
I drive. I haven't driven to Chicago in a long time.
Drive me crazy.
No, that he does, that he can do.
Woodwind says I live in Corpy, PA. And
Hey, Richard.
Winfield, Westfield, New York. How can you live in two different spots? You got two different wives? That's one's hard enough. Don't get two.
Who lives in West? Who lives there?
Woodwiz.
He lives 30 minutes between homes. One might be a job. He calls that a home. Some people do that.
No.
My gosh, Becky, what did you do?
She got in trouble.
Why
Who
did
got
Becky
trouble?
get trouble?
She had to be doing something. Or even Spin Rush blocked her.
Yeah, she put on here meow, 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 meow.
Oh yeah, I took her off for all that.
I
Yeah,
thought that very good.
What the hell?
it was one wife.
They only got one wife.
Oh, his first one.
Well, I was debating because he's got two homes. Some
Yeah.
some guys they have two homes.
See, now he's making it sound like he's a polygamist.
Get a work
Whatever
wife.
floats
Different-
your boat.
Yeah, different strokes for different folks. It could have been two boyfriends also. I'm sorry about saying wives. Like, I don't know what's going on.
Hey, you can say wives. The man can be a wife.
Yeah, that's true. The man could
Sure,
be.
nowadays, yeah.
Nowadays, yeah.
So no, I have
No, I
one
have one
wife.
wife. Well,
He's got a wife and a mistress.
Who's
Right.
that?
yeah, that could work that way too.
Oh damn it, guys! Don't get me in trouble.
I have a mistress too.
All
I
you
have a
need is
mistress. My
All
mistress
you
is
need is,
time.
yeah. All you need is a wife in the yellow pages. That's all you need.
Oh,
Only nowadays you don't have a yellow pages anymore.
I was
So
gonna,
what's
I was gonna say,
What's the number, Sean?
Yeah, it's on speed dial. I just hold down one.
Yeah, right.
Men are brothers' husbands. Men are brother husbands.
okay.
Come on, get in the hole.
Get in the hole.
where's Keith? Come on, Keith.
Yeah.
Yeah, me,
Not
I'm
getting
waiting.
the bride of my house.
Not getting rid of my house.
Oh, getting rid of my house.
I'm waiting to get all my gearing and then I'll do my speed run with the brushless system. And then I'll just swap the motor and the ESC to the brush system in the same chassis. So there's no sense for me to upgrade two cars to have a brushless and a brushed. I'm just going to upgrade one of them and run the two class with the same one.
Can't do that.
Yes, you can.
Gotta be
Yeah,
two
you
different cars.
Poor
No,
boy
there's
didn't
no rule that
respond
says
to
that.
Frank's memes.
Well, maybe I should try, well, I was gonna say if I wreck it or I break it, then I'm screwed. So maybe I should do the lower speed now. But with a
Yeah.
5-turn brushed and a 5-turn brushless, well, actually the other one is a 6.5 brushless and a 5-turn brushed, I should get pretty close to the same speed
In theory.
in theory, yeah.
What's up, Jason?
What up? What up? What up?
I wouldn't either, Hood. Yeah, gotta
How y'all
have a
doing?
focus of solitude.
Feeling like a villain.
Same here, man.
Yeah,
Got me some Osaka blues today.
I'm sorry, poor boys didn't respond, so people could get that. Rules right.
Tank, did you say Traxxas dropped something else? Something?
Yeah.
new?
What they drop a
The
boat?
Hot Trail.
The 2X, the
Redwood dropped it.
TXR4M new high lift pickup body. And
Oh,
Ew.
hello, Hakeem.
Yeah, it's a small scale, the 18 scale.
Oh, okay, it's 18 scale.
look, I'm working on the Traxxas tonight. I should
What?
be ashamed of myself.
Hey,
Why? Well, how did you
should be
break
sh-
that? Why?
it's okay.
You
It's
can't break a
Thursday.
Traxxas? There's
No, no, I'm actually
interactive.
setting it up. I'm setting it up. This is the one I got
Oh.
gifted from my EOD buddy.
Oh,
What
The
type is it?
classic, the classic T-Max 2.5.
Dude,
Oh,
2.5. Oh,
It's old,
No,
but it runs.
that's a nitro, right? Yep.
Yeah,
love those tires.
Hey, Dirk. Missed you Tuesday, Dirk.
yeah. For an old, super old truck, they're still in good shape too.
They also
Cool.
had an electric version of it too, didn't they?
Yeah, E-Max, T-Max, E-Max.
Yeah.
Surprised this thing still runs. It actually runs, so I should actually be able to do a test with it here soon. I did not swap out the servo for the transmission. It has like a built-in reverse thing in it, and I don't care for it, so I just left the servo wire undone.
Miss Guru, what's happening?
So,
Hey, Miss Guru. Nice of you to drop by. JD says that's a killer truck, Sarge. Nice.
Okay.
Thank
Spin
you.
Rush, the tank RC Horizon Hobbies also came out with a Blackbird Stealth Twin ABF BNF. That thing looks good.
Yeah, I did get an email on my Gmail about that. Somewhere.
Oh yeah, that thing looks crazy.
I haven't. I don't see it yet. Frank's probably trying to bring it up.
This thing's got a Carolina squat.
Gotta do something with the shocks then.
I did notice it has upgraded shock shafts and they're gold.
What's up, Spin Rush?
Interesting.
oh, that's perfect.
Wrap this wire around right here and leave it alone.
That's gonna look nice.
Got my little Amazon special servo in there for steering. Everything seems to be working. I got to set up these linkages for throttle brake. Now we're good. Brake is really nice.
What's that? That gotta be made out of foam or something. Huh? That's not a bad price.
I can tell there ain't nothing in these discs. Look how freely that disc spins. There ain't nothing in there.
Found it.
Same with this one. Nothing in there. Look at that. I'm gonna lock this sucker up and have it popping wheelies up and down the street.
Blackbird.
Oh, the
King.
SR-71. Yeah, that thing's
Oh,
cool. It's one of my favorite historic jets.
You can go right to the
That's-
website. Oh,
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
what
jet
I'm
they
saying.
ever made.
get to do like Mach 4.
No,
Fly
this
across
is
the
a-
entire United States in an hour.
only 250.
Yeah, it's not expensive because it's just fan engines, like little fans in there.
Where are the
I
props?
know, but you'd think the body would be.
They're in there in the actual housings of where the jet engines would be. They're fans though.
Yeah, I'm just toying with you guys.
No.
Oh, that's not bad for 249.
Yeah, that's
right.
good.
Foam one,
It's
eh?
foam, yeah.
Foam. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why. Okay.
Too bad I don't like planes.
It's still cool as hell though. I would fly that thing around.
It looks
I would
awesome.
make it look like the fuel's leaking out of it and everything.
Yeah.
TJ says he brought his mini Z course to work today and everybody wants to try it.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Dirk, what's up?
About. I took my little Losi minis in, like the
What's up?
little
He
plastic
brought.
Losi.
Oh, Hoodwood says his is the A10 Warthog.
Nice.
Oh,
That's your all-time
yeah, I would-
favorite.
If I can get one of
If I'm-
those,
if
yeah.
I'm
I
talking
don't care how much
fighters,
it costs.
Yeah, if
I
I'm talking
thought there
fighters,
had
my
to be-
favorite is the F-15 Strike Eagle.
I thought the Warthog has been made into an RC plane.
Oh, they have them.
They have them, but
Another one that came
I
out
don't
today.
like planes.
Oh, the Jetstream boat.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
saw some videos on those. They actually look pretty
That
cool.
thing.
I don't like the
They
price.
look fun.
Yeah,
What,
they-
how much
they
That's a
are-
lot- it's a
Oh
six
yeah, that's
scale.
expensive. Holy crap!
It's a six
Yeah.
scale.
Oh,
It's a six scale.
It's not as big as it looks though, and like when you get it in your hands.
But it comes
Like,
with the
I'd
free
rather have a
lanyard.
black
I saw the
than a
person
white.
like holding it and it's small. I guess I don't know.
It's 2 feet. It's a 2 feet boat.
Yeah,
2 feet.
it's just literally just. It's not that big,
0.6 scale.
but it looks fun as hell though. On like a
Well,
small
in
lake,
real
like
life, these boats are not that big either.
yeah,
in
they be
real life.
zipping. I'll be watching those races sometimes
I
whenever I
think
see it on
Coast Guard
TV.
has boats like that, don't they?
I don't know. They might. I've never seen them if they do.
Yeah, aren't they like swamp race boats or something like that?
Yeah, they do them super fast races and they're crazy. The way they
These
turn
are
and
jet
stuff.
boats on the
Those
west.
are the ones you race on rivers.
Yes.
I get one if they run on dirt.
You ever seen the videos of
Otherwise,
people
peace out.
using RC boats in the snow?
Right. No
Those videos
water
are
around here.
hilarious.
That figure in there looks good too. He fits in there nicely.
Situate the wires in this thing.
Oh, what's unknown building now? Drag car?
Well, yes and no. You'll see later. I'm not gonna talk about it right now.
Why do people build drag car and put a flat nose like that? Like, I know they make that body for drag car, but why a flat nose? That's gonna reduce your drag a little bit, no?
Yeah, Tank, you'll never understand.
No, I won't.
It's a nostalgia thing.
Oh, I
Oh
can
yeah.
understand that, the nostalgia, but
But I'm making it to a drag car, but I'm not gonna race it.
okay.
I mean, only reason I have another drag car is because I have spare parts.
Mhm.
That's all. That's why I'm making another one. Why not? I had an old Pinto body laying around. I was like, okay. It's like, why do people race trucks?
So I picked up my son while my son was playing hockey. Me and my wife went shopping, and I picked up a roll of Rolos. You know, you guys
Yeah.
know what Rolos?
Yeah.
Yeah, the little candy.
Yeah. So I got
Yeah,
that for
it's
me and
one
my
of my
son
favorites.
to eat as dessert after supper or whatever during the week. He saw the roll in the back seat. So by the time we got home, it was gone.
Teenager life.
So he goes to me, I thought it was for me. Now he feels bad because he ate them all. I thought it was for me.
Damn.
It's okay. There's
When
more.
I was growing up, that was an ass whipping.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was.
I'd have been tied up to the top of the car.
like they did to grandma in Holiday Vacation.
Yeah,
How you gonna act like I didn't want one of those?
There was
Yeah,
more.
eating that
Did
sort of
did you
bullshit.
pay for it?
So, Queenie,
Well, it's my wife's fault. She handed it to him to show him that we got that.
Mm,
and then let him
Ben
keep
Rush,
it.
we don't do Navy planes.
The what? Navy planes?
Spin Rush sent me a message.
Oh. Let me bring up the chat. I kind of missed it.
Oh,
go this way. Gravity.
where's Brandon? I'm watching these sorry ass Phillies on my damn TV.
Let's go, Brandon. What?
27-inch Thrasher boat.
Thrasher. Oh, Thrasher. Oh, Thrasher.
Yeah, it's my accent. They fixed the whatever plate. $1,000. How many do you want?
Somebody posted
Damn.
something I thought was really cool on Instagram. I can't remember whose channel it was, or because I think they have a YouTube too. But they had I think it was a boat. Yeah, it was I think it was Castle. They were showing off that they have their marine style XLX2s that are water cooled. Man, them things look cool.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
It'd be
Truck
cool
Tech
to
Joe.
have one of those.
How about the new Sen? You guys talk about the new Sens?
No,
No,
That's
I
pretty
haven't
cool.
heard much about them.
I like the rally car.
I know they got
I-
some kind of collaboration, right? Don't they have some kind of collaboration about to happen?
They just put out the rally car for
Like a real rally car? Or you talking about RC? Because I think they have something
RC.
that's coming out RC.
RC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think they teamed up with them for some real stuff too, though.
It's
Whoever they made that rally car with.
well, yeah, it's from Red Bull. It's the main
Their main race car.
it's licensed.
Nice, nice.
Oh yeah, the 250 10. I thought I didn't. It's shorter, isn't it, than the 450?
$459 US. Wow.
This will go.
Oh, it is brushless.
Yeah.
What the price for that? Yeah.
Is the 250 Sen shorter than the 451?
We're looking at a rally car right now.
Yeah, I know. I just came in from the kitchen, so I didn't see what you were doing.
Why did you say I know?
Yeah. Why did you ask that then?
Canada's got more wildfires, just saying the thing where turning the freaking skies red. Look at that.
Yes, out west in the west end,
Yeah.
the west. So it should
Really?
Hey,
hit
Truck Check Joe.
That's crazy.
So what's the dimension on this guy? It's a
Baxter
110.
boy.
They're not acting like Maui, are they?
It's a 1/8
That's
scale.
1/8 scale.
Yeah. 2 to 3
Tony
slide.
tore the body apart.
Oh
Just-
yeah.
Yeah, he
Fuck
did.
that.
He destroyed that body.
Oh, it's the blown.
Got a 3000 kV.
Okay. But you had it last time. You just had it not too long ago.
Chassis.
Yeah.
The width 240. Length is 20 inches, 510.
When you finish looking at this, can you also show me with the 250s? Because I didn't get a good look at them.
Didn't look
Well,
at
we
them.
didn't have a good look at them either. No, it looks interesting. I don't like the price, but
Yeah, the price.
It's an
I
8
don't remember
scale.
seeing that that being that much, but maybe I was wrong.
what does chassis look like? Do you have pictures of the chassis?
Oh my God. See what
Yes,
they're playing now, there's gonna be more price hikes, because there's a drought in the Panama Canal. Slowing ships are coming in. That's fucking.
Oh, they got a drought?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
tub
chassis.
stop.
It's a,
Fucking
it's a
excuse
tub
me.
chassis,
Yeah, but there's no pictures of it.
really.
Not on
Tony
this
showed
side.
the chassis. A lot of people showed the chassis today, but
I heard get a lot of rocks in there.
Yeah, like
yeah,
Harley.
his steering got cocked out on him because of a rock.
Yeah, Harley done a really in-depth video of it.
There's the 450. And there's the 250. It looks shorter.
But why?
There's
I
the
like that
Jimny.
gray one with the gold rims.
I agree, Eric.
Yeah,
Look at
that's
that. Look
why.
at how high lifted they are. Jacked up, sky high.
That looks straight like a truck I would get.
What?
Redneck, yeah.
Which one, the 450 or 250?
Like that just looks like a freaking Walmart toy.
That looks like a nice skating truck or monster truck, whatever they want to call it, the Reaper.
Those are actually tough trucks, man.
The Reapers?
Reaper?
Yeah,
Yeah, I had one. It was fun.
yeah.
Like Grim Reaper.
How fast was it? Fast?
I had one that did like 70 miles an hour when I had it.
Oh, wow. And that's a 10th scale or is it a 8th?
A Reaper? No, that's just huge. It's like I guess they consider it a 7 scale. I think.
Okay.
6 scale, 7 scale.
I can't believe the 250 is more than the 450.
Was
That's
it
right.
Lyle got the very first one from Sparks, gave him that one. He
Oh, yeah?
loved that thing, the Sen, yeah.
Okay, here's the length. For the 250,
So
25
650,
inches. Here's the 450. Guess they're all the same. Just different bodies.
just different color, yeah.
I had the
Hey, Kurt.
American version
One
of the
for
Reaper,
Julie.
which was called the Colossus XT.
26.
It was the same thing.
It's a little
Hey, Kurt.
longer.
Oh, the 450 is a little longer?
By an inch.
Should be.
2506 and 26.7.
1.1 inch.
11-inch wide, 10-inch wide. Wheelbase 16.2. Wheelbase 17.6. Yeah, just
A little bit bigger.
inch and a half bigger.
I can't believe the 250 is more expensive than the 450 though.
You're
But it's
looking
a
at
more popular
319 for that
truck.
one. Come on.
They had a high lift version of like the 250 of the 450.
Well, let me tell you, I like better the 450 than the 250. The 250 looks way too high.
It's redneck, like Kurt said.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, put that squat on it, man. Put you some air ride on there, squat the back down.
Oh, is that a
Well,
silver?
I see. I was reading the thing the other day. The Carolina. They're making this SWAT illegal.
Yeah, it is. I think it's already there. Like they already introduced the stuff to say it is
Yeah.
illegal.
So you're not allowed to do the Carolina SWAT anymore. It's illegal.
American Force, new versions. I love the rims though. They really make nice rims.
Yeah, them American Force rims are crazy. When they made that American Force model of the Colossus / Reaper, that thing was sick.
Did you look at the new FMS, the FJ? Tank there? That thing is nice. That hard body FJ they came out with.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw that.
Talking about the FMS one, the 10 scale.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
like
looked at those the other day, didn't we?
the back
Yeah.
benches all fold up. You can actually fold the benches up inside the back and everything, man.
swear,
Nice.
They look like they're metal. They're metal under the benches. They look like they're metal.
No, they're plastic.
Well, I did a good job making it look like metal.
Yeah, they get the color of them, they're ABS. Yeah.
And you know what's nice? Also, Sean, is that it also comes with oil-filled dampers now.
And it's only $349, like that's crazy. I think their Jimmy's still on sale at the minute at 200. The 1.6 Jimmy's on sale at like $229 or something.
I'm surprised you didn't jump on that one.
That's nice. Though, like all the metal badges and everything in it is nice. Like
The door opens.
yeah, actual working door handles.
The steering wheel moves.
Like the benches, you fold the benches up and down, like it's just pretty damn cool. Like
You could actually fill that up like an actual SUV.
That is cool. And it's actually the Michigan frame.
yeah,
With-
it's a Michigan chassis. Right, the same. It's like same chassis as the Michigan, how you pronounce that.
It
Now all
makes
they do is put oil-filled dampers on it.
sense for them to do that.
And at least this time they
Licensed.
actually licensed the body. Like,
Yeah.
so they didn't have to pull it. Like, yeah.
Whoa, I zoomed in and it really screwed up. Didn't work. Yeah,
You can actually take the back roof off as well, but you just have to support the windshield in. You just have to make your own little supports. The windshield if you take the back off.
There's so much ability you could do more to that body too. Could make it
Oh,
more
that's cool
animated.
to take the
To
back
make it more
off.
animated. You could get those windshield wipers to work too. I mean,
Yeah.
electrically.
The guy at USTE this year, he had actually electric windows in his truck.
Yeah. That's
What
so
the
cool.
hell?
Yeah,
That's
went
crazy.
up and down off his remote control, like the windows went up and down.
That's
That one
crazy
has a
what-
crank, so you could actually get those to go down if you wanted to fiddle with the panel. You take the panel off and make it go up and down.
That's what she said.
Mhm.
I don't have the patience for that.
But
So you
Sean's got the patience for it because I've seen him do long time patience with things.
Yeah, well, guys, I'm gonna actually get out of here because I've done a lot of traveling over the last few days. I'm fucking exhausted. Like I drove from Chicago to New York, spent a day in New York, then drove to New Hampshire for lead stock, drove back to New York for another day, then drove to Pennsylvania. Like I'm just like,
So you're there for how many days now? Till when?
I got here Wednesday night. You know here, so.
And you're
Tuesday
leaving
night.
when?
I'm not leaving till December sometime.
Oh,
So,
really?
Oh, he's
Wow.
in for several more months again.
yeah, I'll be here in December sometime.
Oh, that might get bad out there because you're in the mountains with the snow and everything.
Yeah. That's where the construction vehicles will come in handy.
Mhm.
So, yeah,
You
so,
can-
guys, I'll chat these all
Good
tomorrow
night,
night.
man.
But guys,
Yeah.
bye, Sean.
All right, have a good one, guys. Bye.
And then we were 8. Spin Rush says, how did the raffle go? There's a guy in the US. I'm not sure whereabouts, but he won it.
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Yeah, some guy from Kentucky.
If you could show the new boat from Pro Boat. Interested on dimension. It's 24 inch.
2 feet.
That's all they go by. Yeah, that's all they go by.
I think that's the boat he was talking about, the new Pro boat. Yeah, it's 24-inch. That's what
Oh,
Yeah,
he
we
showed
should
us a
talk
little while
about.
ago. What's that?
that's more than 2 feet. 44 inches is what? Almost 4 feet. Almost 4 feet.
No, no.
What the hell you
When
talking
people-
about?
12 inches in a foot.
Brad.
Holy cow.
The heck was
No, it
that?
happens whenever you're screen sharing, it starts
Yeah.
echoing. It's weird.
Yeah, right at once you start.
Once it like settles in, I guess it goes away.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but it's what Brad just said, 24 inches, close to 4 feet. What the
You
heck
said
was that?
44 inches. I heard someone say 44 inches.
That's funny.
First you
24.
said 2 feet, you said 24 inches, and then someone mentioned 44
Thanks, said
inches.
what? He said what?
United States math for you.
Nobody said 44 inches. You said 4 feet. We were talking about, 24 feet, 24 inches, 4 feet. No.
No, I
Yeah,
heard
new math, new math.
different numbers come up. I heard numbers come up.
Yeah, you heard wrong. That's all. That's okay.
Public school math.
Yep.
No, it's called homeschool.
Keith rather have the orange one than the black one.
So it's a 24-inch boat, 1/6 scale. Exactly how wide it is, I'm looking for it. It's probably completely on the bottom page.
There's how it holds the battery.
Quick battery swap.
Ugh.
Stop yawning.
Hey, John's the one that started it. He was yawning when I saw him on there. He started it. It's all his fault.
There we go. Product length 24. Just in case somebody does not hear it right, which is 610 millimeters long.
2 feet long.
Yes, 2
And
feet.
it's almost 9 inches wide.
No, it's 8.9 inch wide.
I said it's almost 9 inches wide.
That's not almost.
Yeah. It almost only counts on the hand grenades.
And horseshoes.
Horseshoes and hand grenades.
The beam is 12.6 inch.
Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 of these damn things.
Wheelie
All I saw
beanie.
was nostrils. Well, I'm sorry. I have to for my I have to use my bifocal of my glasses.
I forgot to binoculars.
Brad was using that same tape measure to set up the center of his surround sound speakers.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Yep,
that's about
See, I didn't measure them. My neighbor did. My neighbor did that. I didn't do that.
Well, Brad, you know what?
Did
You're
you slap your
the
neighbor?
association because you still got them up there.
Sorry, I brought that up.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
Bush,
I needed that.
what's up,
You let him know?
Bushman? Just RC.
Hey, Bushman.
Bushman.
Oh, and to answer your question, Tank, the reason why some drag cars have a flat grill is because it depends on what class they run in.
Okay, yeah, I believe that because some people have different class of body or cars. It all depends where you race, yes.
Yeah, but if you go by the rules here in the United States, we have to run in certain classes. In certain classes, you have to have a car that mimics and looks like a regular car.
Okay.
So you can't have a pro mod body in a stock class.
Yep.
Gotta warm up my lunch.
Oh, never mind.
Cracks me up.
Hey, Bushman. Bushman saying hi, to everybody.
He hasn't joined you for the island.
Bushman. What's cracking?
Coming on lives, Brad, it's not for everybody. I will not and I will never bug people. Come on the live. I'm not going to do that. If they want to come in, they are
I
more
didn't
than
say
welcome.
anything
I can
that
send
just
them in.
now about that. I said did Bushman hasn't come to your get-togethers for the cars, for the en-route cars?
Oh, no, well, he lives 2.5 hours away. Of course, he's not gonna drive all the time to do that. And I don't know, like,
Yeah, that's a long ways.
it's 2.5 hours to come and race
So-
for an hour and a half, 2 hours. It's
So
not
5 hours out of the day to go back and forth.
Yeah. play for 2 hours. But hey, I do it. Well, I don't drive 2 hours, but it's 38 minutes for me to go drive where we are. Which now I might have to start looking for an indoor place for the winter to do these events in the winter. So I'm thinking of underground parking somewhere. So I gotta,
We're gonna be cold on an underground parking.
Yeah, parking garages.
That's where we do our drag races.
Yeah.
Yep.
Winter time. I asked that question the other day, matter of fact. I said, oh yeah, we put it under,
Bushman, Nightbot is getting mad at you.
One of these days, I just curted my Fortec into a wall yesterday.
And that's another thing. A lot of people have like Bushman got a Fortec and he's probably got upgrades on it. And we're running stock class. So that's why some people, they don't come yet because they don't have stock.
Yeah.
And until we get more people to come to the race, then we'll start having what's called open class. So bring your modified and just race them. But we need at least 4 guys with them. So we'll see.
I thought you said you had 10 or 12 people there racing before.
Stock.
Yeah, I think there was one day we almost had 10 people, 10 or 12, yes, at one time. But most of them had either just, some people came with their short course truck, but they did not have on-road. Short course, we don't have enough to do a brushed and a brushless class. So I just mashed them all together. So when you come with your short course, you're running against brushed and brushless.
I'm hearing good things about those FTX short course trucks.
Oh yeah.
Where you hearing that from?
People who race them and drive them.
Oh, you've been watching some videos on them?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
I haven't looked those up at all.
They're 10
JD's
scale anyways.
JD's RC says I had to tell Tank too many times to quit bugging me to come to his lives. That's not true.
You telling tall tales over there?
Always 57 is stock, but I can't bring myself to race it. I don't blame you. I would not race the 57 either. I got my GTO and my 57, and no, I'm not going to race them. I brought the 57 to the skate park. That was kind of fun.
You're
Did
better
put
off.
a
You're better off
little
racing
crashes.
skate park with it.
The what?
You were better off racing it than going to the skate park with it.
No, not really, because at the skate park, I'm the one controlling it. In a race, you're racing against somebody else that could damage your car. And that's what I
Oh
don't
yeah.
like.
Flip that thing out on you.
You know
Yeah,
those
that
cone
body.
eaters, Brad?
Yes.
You got to watch for those cone eaters.
I thought you were going to make some sandbags for it.
They're all done. They're all made. They're sitting in the back of the, I actually put kitty litter in there instead of sand. So it's all on the
Is the
back
kitty
deck
litter
right
more
now
expensive?
waiting. No, it's $11 for 22 kilos. So I don't think it's that expensive. Plus it's not wet. And that's the reason I put that sand there, because sand is usually wet and kitty litter is not. And plus in the winter, I can actually use that and spread it on ice also, and kitty litter works better than sand on ice. So it's all logic.
I think got some nitro on my mouth.
That's like what EE wrote. I don't care. I'd race a tractor, laugh out loud. I just want someone to race again. Bruno?
Hmm.
He says clean cat litter. I hope so.
Yeah, yeah. But man, I had a 18 kilo box that was 3/4 full. I used that up and I said, I got to go back and buy another one because I still had too many bags. Bought a 20 kilo, used all of that, and I still didn't fill up all my bags. Like, man, that takes a lot of friggin' to fill up those bags. So now I got to buy a third box and it's a big friggin' box of kitty litter. So now
What
I
are
gotta
you,
go
what are you using the kilo? I mean, what are you using the sandbag for?
for weights to weigh
Oh.
down the pipes because it's too windy.
Oh, gotcha.
And it's
Last
more
time we
forgiving on the
used-
cars.
Yeah, last time we used some rocks on the side of the road, some pretty big rocks, like the size of a baseball. And we put that to hold the cars, but some guys hit them.
Hmm.
So it kind of damaged the car a little bit. So
How
hopefully
big-
the sandbag are not gonna damage the car as much.
How much does the bags weigh? I forgot.
I have not weighed them, but they're heavy enough. Another thing I did is I went to the dollar store and I bought some pencil crayon, those bags that hold the pencil crayons. And I bought 5 of those and they're red, and I filled them up with kitty litter, and it's a nice weight. It's a nice bag, and that's gonna go right at the edge of my chicane, I think it's called, when you kind of go like that with the cars. So that should be fun and interesting.
Yeah, cats will be calling it a pit stop.
Oh,
It's going to be bad if all the cats in the neighborhood start using your place to go to the toilet.
I chase the cats with my armor. That's funny.
well, if the cats do it in there, it's just gonna add weight, so it's all good.
And it's going to smell.
True. But it's scented kitty litter, so we should be good.
For a time period, and then it'll get nasty.
Oh, okay. You guys are nasty, coming up with crazy ideas like that. Swampers.
Tank says, for your information, on a boat, the beam is how wide it is.
Okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, because earlier I was saying the beam, whatever that is. Cool. Well, Bushman, if ever you want to come down and race, you're more than welcome. Just got to find a new body for you, for your phaser. Remove the 57 and put a different body on there.
There was another body you never wanted to mess up too from them, right?
Yeah, I got the GTO.
You didn't want to mess that up.
No.
Wow, look
Right.
at Jason go at it.
He's trying to stripe that car up.
Yeah.
That's
Go
crazy.
Get it
How,
going, man.
that's crazy how we can't hear you doing that.
Yeah, it's pretty good how the algorithm takes it.
Yeah.
But I do have a Camaro as a spare racer. I have my AMG, my Camaro, and my Dodge
Challenger.
car, Yeah, a Hellcat, just like my son, but the purple one. So I have 3 cars for race.
And some people bought the Datsun one and the GTR one, didn't they?
Just the Datsun. I don't think anybody brought the GTR yet. I think, I'm not sure.
There's another body you wouldn't race.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that one. If I had it in my hand, then I'll make a decision, but it does look nice.
Dirk von Franz.
What's up, Derp?
Look, Derp,
Hey, Derp. Cool. Masher Boy says he's got 2 on-road HPIs, the Vetera, which I have one also. It's a pickup truck. The other one is a 69 Mustang,
He
the Bullet.
and says he has a Supra.
He's just saying
Man,
hi.
I'm just expecting Jason to pull that ripcord right out of it.
Oh, he's used to working with those nitros. I don't know.
Overly RC Remedies live ATM laters.
Cool. I'm not sure how long that RC has run, like never ran before. So it's probably needs TLC before it runs again. Oh, he's got the remote now.
Gotta give it some gas. That's what it
Damn.
needs. Need some gas.
See, this is why Sergeant has big arms.
You sure it's that?
It has to be. Lifting all those weights, all those repetition he's doing.
And the heavy vehicles he always plays with.
Yeah.
It also doesn't help that this thing has a bad pull start, so it's not giving a full pull on it.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't that have to do with the clutch too?
Rebuild.
So
Time to rebuild.
I heard those were the hardest ones to get started too.
Oh, Gabriel's asking, anyone here waiting for a package from Horizon Hobbies? I've heard their shipping has become a nightmare.
Oh, it's been that way since they went on that, changed all their stuff over.
Bruno says this is why I don't run Nitro.
Same here.
Bill says, dang, Sarge, that brings back 25-year-old memories. Brian, what says maybe you need a new piston sleeve, Sergeant?
no, that's good. The engine's good. It's the starter. The pull start doesn't work well, so it's not grabbing. There's a one-way bearing in it and it slips. So it makes it a little bit harder to get it started, but it does run. I just had it on. Just couldn't hear it.
Hit it with the Cosby sauce.
There
it goes.
Sometimes like
Oh, I'm tired. Spent the day in the sun today at the water park.
Oh, tough day.
oh, damn, that must be hard.
Really?
I'm currently waiting on a new Baja Ray 2.0. Still no ETA. EE says I would have given up to after 3 pulls and call it today.
That's another reason why I don't have nitro, because I see so many guys always trying to get it started, and once they get it started, it conks out on them because they didn't tweak it good.
I like the runaways.
More runaway.
I know, I know, Hybrid and Jason would get along great because they love nitros.
But give me a battery any day, pop the battery in there, hit the trigger and it goes.
Tank at the water park, JD says.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Brian,
after a
what,
little
electric start. It backfired, laugh out loud.
Yeah, and that's why I
I'm
assume
sorry. I'm I'm sorry about what way he's looking like when he's pulling on that.
What's so
they're,
funny about it?
Never mind, I
There's-
don't want us to talk about it.
he's got a dirty mind.
I'm having a dirty mind there. I'm having a
There's
dirty
also
mind.
a starter box. Like some people have starter box for those. And the starter box to me makes more sense because you push on it and it just pushes it and it's got batteries in there. So it's kind of fun with a starter box, but it's more expensive.
Now I got enough shit I gotta worry about fixing. I don't need to add a nice little car to it.
Oh, shit.
True, true.
Oh no, we lost Jam. MIA.
I'm still here. I'm just firing up adrenaline.
Brian Watt says maybe there's a pinhole in the fuel line.
I would think you
Rush.
know that.
Did you talk about the Traxxas 4M? No. We have not, and I'm debating on talking about it or not, because it is Traxxas and I don't know. And I don't like the 4M. For me,
Next time, freaking time.
what?
I don't like the 4M.
No, it's the
What?
scale. It's just, I don't know. The
Yeah, it's not a big-
24th and 4M, I don't know.
It's an 18 scale.
Oh, that would make a difference, wouldn't it?
For the sake of the show, we'll talk about it. It's okay. Like, I'll do it.
You got
Just
some
twist
little
my arm.
people in
Come
here.
on. Just twist my arm a little bit more.
Got a lot of Traxxas fanboys here.
You got some little people in here too.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised Gabriel isn't interested in the Raptor R.
That's a badass looking body though.
It almost looks hard body-ish. Scale and trail.
It is a hard body, Brad.
It is?
I think it is, isn't it? It's not.
Yeah.
It's not Lexan.
It's a little thicker than Lexan, but I don't think it's
Yeah,
that.
it's a molded body.
Yeah, it is a molded, yeah. Oh, kind of went faster. High
Yeah,
truck
they look-
performance.
They look cool. I'm glad I never bought one though.
The RX4 midget. Brian, take the body off easier now. It's easier to take the body off.
Yeah, that's what he shows here. It looks pretty easy. Looks kind of fast.
Too bad there's not a green one.
Yep.
There's
Give
blue
them
and-
time, buddy. Give them time.
One time, it may be a month. Maybe a month or two. There'll be a green one.
Traxxas just comes out with different colored bodies once they get the car out.
Yeah. Because Keith likes the body.
So that's $174 for that. That's not too bad, I guess. Or it's got like a little lift on it.
It doesn't have portals, but they never came out with them with portals, right? They were all straight action.
Yeah. It's got a little lift on it, bigger tires.
I like them better than the 24s.
You like the 18s better?
Yeah, I like that high lift.
Oh, black
Special-
edition.
Special edition, black.
There's a black one. The black one looks cool.
hmm
Only in the US.
Keith might go for a black one with the silver, with the dark gray gunmetal.
Oh, until the first.
Well, was gonna say, hey, here's a green one. It looks green, but it's black. So motor, everything's gonna be the same as the other one. It's just a body that changed. So ESC,
Well,
How
and
is that
it's
little
lifted
Titan
and the
motor?
tires,
How is that
Yeah.
Titan motor?
because it's a high rise or whatever the hell they call it. High trail. So it's got the lift kit on it.
How's is Titan brush motor all right?
And wait till the Ford comes out.
You're asking the wrong people, buddy.
Yeah.
You need to ask all the 24 scale guys.
Oh, look at that green shocks. There's green shocks.
Mm,
There's
Oh,
some
yeah.
green for you. There's some green for you.
That
There's-
motor in ESC actually does really well in mine.
So yeah, so you would know if well, you're a 24 guy. So is the 180 a good motor?
Yeah, that's a good motor. They have,
Like those green shocks, the green aluminum
Looks
shocks.
like that little trailer too. It's pretty cool.
yeah, I got the trailer for mine.
Yeah, but if Keith got that, he changed those into green shocks onto them.
Is there green shocks?
The green and the black would probably work.
They have green shocks?
Yeah,
yeah, they got green shocks. Green body's coming soon.
back a minute.
It is portals?
No, straight
Hold
axle.
on.
Who said it's portals?
Swampers.
Bumpers.
Oh, they don't look portals to me from what I just saw.
Mickey, put the glass bottle down.
Bush was like, what's their green shocks? 16 millimeter. That's all. That's long for.
Don't look like portals.
No.
They don't, to me, those are not portals.
I don't know why it does that. It echoes when
Those
you
are-
share your
They're
screen.
not portals.
So there's echo when I share the screen?
Yeah, when
Yeah.
you first share the screen, there's an echo that goes throughout.
Oh, yeah? Is it gone now? Yes.
Yes. Please. Okay, yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
Detailed wheels.
Keith likes those chrome rims.
No portals, but I have a set from Trail waiting.
Yes. Trail does make portals for me.
Nice.
So they do make portals for it. To real.
Okay, they do make portals for Trail.
I think Trail makes portals for it.
Are you sure?
So the chassis is actually longer than the standard TRX4.
Oh, it is longer.
Yeah, they added the front and rear for the bumpers and the hard body.
$174. How many do you want, Brad?
If you're going to give me one, I'll be fine, but I'm not going to buy one.
Why not?
Wonder how good those tires are, though.
My issue with small scales like that is that they're very light and sometimes you need more weight to get more traction. Or better tires to accommodate that weight. But that's one reason I don't like, first of all, the small scale. And I don't know. It's just customizing them. I find
It's
them
Brad.
too small. So I'd rather stick with 1/10. I got too many 1/10.
And you haven't run any of those. Have you run any of their crawlers this year?
Yeah, I've been to a crawling event last weekend. I came in second. Well, I tied for second and third. So I came in second. Oh, he's got it
Oh,
running.
there you got it going.
Nice. Yeah, and it is red there, Brian.
Look at it. Look at the gap. Look at the smoke come out. The smell of nitrous in the morning.
Can't you just smell that nitro right now? Come on.
Look at how
That
it
was
just,
fun.
it's just burning the smoke, man.
Speed run time.
Got it running.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got
It's good.
got some fuel flowing through it. I'm gonna take the engine out, mess with the full start and all that. Get that squared away on it. But it's operational, so that's what counts.
He says, how does it sound again?
Sounds pretty damn good.
Kurt,
They have that classic
Make the sound.
Traxxas sound to them.
Okay, thank you. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Go eat dinner.
Ready?
Bye,
See
Kurt.
you later, Kurt.
Hey, Kurt.
See you guys.
Hey,
You're welcome,
Kurt.
Kurt.
Thanks, Ty.
Thanks for the tips, because that just worked.
Yeah, cool. Glad.
He's like, you damn right it worked.
Mitchell's in trouble.
What did I do?
Yeah, get him. Oh,
I didn't do nothing this time.
You
Then
didn't.
he's gonna hawk your ass down.
I may have found a 5mm 48 pitch 35 tooth spur. Your opinion.
I thought I
Mitch is
was.
running Mitch is running 100 tooth.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Mitchell did a big block conversion on his.
He put an LS3 engine in it.
And I wrote Tamaya on it with Tamaya paint. So, Tamaya.
Where did I put that damn tool?
119. K-Max, I don't believe it.
So your friend, Jason wanted a nitro, huh?
What friend? What are you talking about?
The one you're giving the T-Max to.
No, I got it from. a guy
Oh,
that
you
had
got it from him. Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
believe it, dude. I don't.
I told you you gotta get some hearing aids, Brad. I think if I get a good pull start in this thing, it'll be fine.
You paid a good price for it?
No, he gave it to me.
Oh,
He said, if you can get it running, you can keep it. And I sent him out on a deployment when I was the deployment manager. He was like, hey, I got this T-Max sitting in the office and I'm not touching it. He was like, you get it running, you can have it. And when he got out there where he was at, I sent him a video of it running in my driveway.
did
He was like, holy shit, you didn't take long at all. And I was like, nope.
did
Not
did he?
assuming all that.
Does he have any other cars?
No, I think he was getting away from the hobby. He didn't
Oh,
really care too much for it anymore.
I hate losing people out of the hobby. Makes me sad.
Oh, shit.
The hobby is a hobby, so.
I don't believe it, dude.
People say, you know what, I'm done with this hobby.
I just found 2 receivers. Oh.
Try and change Nightbot here real quick.
Runs. He runs.
Wow,
Oh.
92 degrees. Holy wow.
That's how hot it was here today.
Nice and warm.
92 in Tokyo.
Yeah, it's 33 Celsius, not bad.
People hate that. I wouldn't care.
James RC, I did change the Nightbot thing. It's to a word, a special word. So you guys have to find what that special word to get a shout out. So once you've typed it, it will give you a shout out.
Top of the head was running about 200 degrees when I was revving it up, so it's not bad.
You checked the temperature, cool.
Yeah.
And it
Oh.
did not sound like it had any leaks anywhere. Muffler sounded good. Everything sounded good.
Yeah, it's actually in good shape. I went over all that before. I just haven't started it up. That's why it was so hard to get it going. You gotta, with these nitros, you gotta run some fuel through the carb and stuff every once in a while. Stuff starts getting gunked up. Even if you drain it out, you still have a little bit of residue inside of all those passages and stuff. So you have to run fuel through it, or else you have issues every time you go to start it. And I waited too long, as usual.
That's
Started
hotter
back up.
that's hotter than a 4-stroke engine is at the right cooling. 200 degrees. That's warmer than what your cars you drive are supposed
Yeah,
to be.
a lot of people run nitros in like 220, 230.
Oh yeah.
When you're racing, they're running like 220, 230, 240. All depends on the engine build. What its normal temperatures are. Like my Novarati that's modded, it runs hot as hell, but it runs strong like that. But it's a turbo plug engine, so it's a little bit different.
And Bushman guessed which word it was. So Bushman was the first one to actually guess it. Next week, we'll change it to something else. I still got to set up Brad's Nightbot to do this. Well, guys, I am really tired, really pooped. So I'm going to cut this live a little short tonight. And you guys can stay on the after hour. If anybody wants to jump on the after hour, send me an email and I'll send you a link for you guys to actually jump in. Send me an email at thetankrc@gmail.com and I'll send you a link. So let's start saying goodbye and we'll start with Jem.
Thanks for having me. Sorry, I've been working on this. Hit the thumbs up on your way out, everybody, and have a good one.
I spelled it wrong.
Sarge?
Thanks for having me, Tank, as usual. Hey, you guys helped me get my nitro started up by making fun of me pumping my arm trying to get the damn thing started. So
No, don't get that right. It
my
wasn't
PTE.
we, it was Brad.
Oh yeah, that's true. See you on the
Sarge-
next one.
I'm
Sergeant,
sorry. I had a dirty mind moment.
you need to know how to spell Tamayev to get a shot
That's
out.
what I was
But
saying. That's what I was saying. I was saying I spelled it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, unknown. Is unknown there?
Oh, thanks for the invite, Tank. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. Stay green. Peace.
Cool. Mitchell.
Thanks for the invite. Thanks for letting me hang out, and always a good time. Sorry, I'm a little excited. I'm trying to get a video out, and that's the reason why I was kind of quiet. But catch you guys on the next one.
Sounds good, thank you.
I hit 80, man. I hit 80.
Brad.
Thanks for having me, Frank. Glad everybody joined. I guess that's it. I'm kind of out of thought right now. I'm also hungry.
You're out of thought. Oh my God.
Terrible. KBRC 13.
Thanks for having me and doing this all the time, and appreciate it. And talk to you guys later.
Thank you very much. Well, guys, thank you very much for coming in here for the live. Sorry I was a little bit late, and sorry I'm cutting it a little short. I'm just pooped tonight. Tired. That's what it means before Brad gets another dirty mind moment. Thanks, guys. Till then, go charge up some batteries. Go out there, break something. Because if you're not breaking anything, you're not having any fun. Right, Sarge?
That's correct.
Brad does not agree.
I do not